The Bible didn't appear in a vacuum. Most people are taught the Bible came straight from God, untouched, original, and separate from everything before it. History says otherwise. The Bible was written in a world that already had thousands of years of stories, laws, and religious texts, and many of them sound familiar. Older texts that came first long before the Bible, ancient civilizations had written traditions. Sumerian texts, the Epic of Gilgamesh, the Code of Hammurabi, Egyptian funerary texts, and Ugaritic myths. These weren't fringe writings. They shaped the region where the Bible later emerged. Shared flood stories. The Bible's flood story in Genesis wasn't the first. In the Epic of Gilgamesh, a god warns a man of a coming flood, tells him to build a boat and preserve animals. Humanity is wiped out, and a new world begins. That story existed over 1,000 years before Genesis was written. Shared laws and morality. The Ten Commandments aren't the first moral code. The Code of Hammurabi includes laws about theft, violence, property, and family. Same region, same structure. Earlier date. Creation stories. Genesis describes chaos, separation of waters, and creation by divine speech. Similar themes appear in Mesopotamian and Egyptian creation myths. The language changes, the structure stays. Myths of divine combat. The Bible is filled with imagery of God conquering chaos, often personified as a sea dragon. In the Psalms and Job, Yahweh crushes the heads of Leviathan. This wasn't a new idea. In Babylonian myth, the god Marduk battles the sea monster Tiamat. In Canaanite stories, the storm god Baal defeats the sea god Yam. The enemy changes names, but the story remains. A divine champion defeats the chaotic sea. Gods, titles, and names. Early Hebrew texts reflect Canaanite influence. El was a high god in Canaan. Yahweh appears later and absorbs attributes of earlier deities. Psalms echo language found in Ugaritic hymns. This wasn't plagiarism, it was cultural inheritance. Why this matters: ancient writers saw it as tradition. Religions evolved by adapting existing ideas. The Bible reflects its time, its region, and its cultural neighbors. That doesn't make it worthless, it makes it human. The real issue, the problem isn't the Bible. The problem is being told it dropped from the sky, and questioning it means disrespect. Studying origins isn't an attack, it's literacy. Final thought: the Bible didn't start history, it entered history. And once you understand that, the text becomes clearer, not weaker. Follow for more Unchained Mindset.